My name is Reynaldo Ayala.
And my name is Marta Estefan Ayala.
And we met about 52 years ago at the University of Minnesota. It was one spring of 1957 that I was president of the Spanish Club, and we were trying to decide on a site for the picnic to be held on Memorial Day. So with hundreds of people in the meeting, we had the choice of doing the picnic by the river next to the university and just walking to the picnic, or going to some lakes far away where we had to have public transportation. I was for the opinion of doing it by the river, much easier. And but there was a person way in the back. I couldn't see that person, so I asked that person to get up on a chair and speak to the group, and she wanted to go to a lake.
And I still think it was a better idea. The lake was much prettier than the river. Anyway.
The vote was overwhelmingly for doing it by the river. There were realists. Most of those students, foreign students, did not have automobiles and not even money maybe to take a bus. So we went to the river to our picnic, and that's when our relationship began. We dated each other. At the end of the summer, I invited Marta to go and with me to Mexico to meet my family and to introduce her to Mexico. And she accepted. She finished summer school, and we took off for Mexico and had a wonderful experience traveling all over the country, meeting my family. And then she returned to Minneapolis to continue with school. I decided to stay in Saltillo. It came Christmas, and I just couldn't stay away from Marta, and I discovered that I was in love with her. So I came back and entered the university again, and on Valentine's Day, I proposed to her, and I said, at the end of this spring, we should get married and live like two human beings should live who are in love with each other. And on the 8th of June of 1958, in our own apartment, we had a friend of mine who was the Unitarian minister, and a classmate of mine in one of my classes in Soviet geography. I asked him to stop over by the house and just marry us with our friends, and that's how it began in 2 weeks, 50 years ago.